Now, ladies and gentlemen, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, Professor Abraham Kithure Kindiki's problems have already started in President William Ruto's government, in the UDA party, ahead of the 2027 general elections. Professor Abraham Kithure Kindiki is currently a man under siege. And I want to urge my supporters in this channel that as you pray for this government, I want you also to pray for Professor Abraham Kithure Kindiki. First of all, I was looking at these trending photos of Kithure Kindiki and President William Ruto while they were in Embu. And I was really shocked because these photos are really strange. They are very weird. But the question that I was asking myself is this. Was it a political strategy between President William Ruto and Professor Abraham Kithure Kindiki in Embu County just recently to capture the attention of the public? Or was it that Kithure Kindiki was threatened that he must follow everything that his boss, President William Ruto, is doing in that event, including the sitting posture, or else he will face the consequences? Now, let us go through all these photos very quickly. This is actually the first photo here. Just look at this photo. Just look at the sitting posture of Kithure Kindiki and President William Ruto, including their facial expression. They are doing the same thing, right? Now, this is the second photo here. Look at them while they were standing. Just look at, the eyes of the former head of state, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, looking at them. You know, Uhuru Kenyatta was even wondering, what exactly is happening here? What is going on? What am I missing? Now, this is another photo. The third photo here. They are drinking water together. Using the right hand, right? Was it a coincidence? Just look at how Uhuru Kenyatta is looking at them very clearly. And this is another photo, the fourth one. Look at their hands doing exactly the same thing. So my point here is all these strange things that you are seeing here was well planned and well organized for political reasons. But I still don't understand what exactly was the objective that William Ruto and Kithure Kindiki wanted to achieve by doing all this. Maybe if you have an idea, you can also let me know in the comment section down below because I'm just confused. But in this video here, I want us to have a look at even the bigger problems that Kithure Kindiki is already facing in this government ahead of the 2027 elections. And trust me when I tell you that Professor Kithure Kindiki is going home very soon, just like the former DP, Rigathi Gachagua. Just the other day, during the inauguration ceremony, the swearing-in ceremony of Professor Abraham Kithure Kindiki at the KICC, the former Deputy President, Rigathi Gachagua himself, issued a very, very strong warning message to Kithure Kindiki. And this was the message. Just listen very keenly to what Rigathi Gachagua is telling Kithure Kindiki. They will push you out just like me. Let me repeat that again. They will push you out just like me. Do you think that Rigathi Gachagua was lying in his message? So let me give you the shocking information of how President William Ruto and Raila Amolo Odinga are planning to remove, to kick out Professor Kithure Kindiki even before the 2027 general elections. And by the way, Honorable Sabina Chege posted something which Ngujiri Wambugu, the former Nyeri MP, had to reply to that particular post. You know, Ngujiri Wambugu is one of the political advisors of the former DP, Rigathi Gachagua. And on the other hand, Honorable Sabina Chege is currently supporting President William Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza Alliance government. So this is what the media reported. The NTV said that Sabina Chege calls for unity in the Mount Kenya region. And she urges the residents to rally behind the new Deputy President, Kithure Kindiki. Now, is there anything wrong with that particular message? Just listen to what Ngujiri Wambugu told Sabina Chege. These guys want Kithure Kindiki to be impeached as well. Why did Ngujiri Wambugu respond that way? It is because rallying behind, the Mount Kenya region rallying behind Kithure Kindiki will actually be a threat, a political threat to President William Ruto, and Ruto will not allow that to happen. The same way the former DP Rigathi Gachagua had already succeeded to unite the Mount Kenya region. It was a political threat to President William Ruto. That will not happen. So let me give you all these details. But before that, just a quick reminder. If you're listening to me and you haven't subscribed up to this point, I want you to take 1 second or two and subscribe to this channel for you to be able to receive daily political analysis, more political updates. You will be able to receive notifications immediately I post a video in this channel. Just subscribe. You can also give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend this video in particular and this channel to reach out to more people. So to my returning subscribers, to the new members, thank you so much. I don't take the support for granted. And if you want to support this channel, you can do so using the till number, M-Pesa till number that you are currently seeing on your screen. The number is 3024302. Thank you so much for your support. Now let us proceed. I want to be very brief. And even before I read for you the shocking information, I need you to understand that number one, Professor Kithure Kindiki does not have numbers in parliament. He does not have supporters in the National Assembly. Meaning, just like the former DP Rigathi Gachagua, in case of an impeachment motion will be brought to parliament, be rest assured that Kithure Kindiki will not survive. If Kithure Kindiki is a real politician, he should be currently investing in the National Assembly to have more supporters, just like what William Ruto did when he was the deputy president. The only thing that saved President William Ruto from impeachment is that he had numbers. Therefore, it was very hard for the former head of state, Uhuru Kenyatta and Raila Odinga, to impeach President William Ruto. Number two, Professor Kithure Kindiki does not have votes. Politics is all about numbers. What are you bringing on the table? Even in the Mount Kenya region, where Kithure Kindiki comes from, the Mount Kenya region East, Kithure Kindiki is still weak in that region. Meaning, Kithure Kindiki and President William Ruto ticket in the 2027 elections is very risky. Ruto needs a strong man, just like the former DP Rigathi Gachagua. The main reason as to why William Ruto appointed Rigathi Gachagua as his DP, it is because Rigathi Gachagua had votes. he had consolidated the Mount Kenya region to President William Ruto. You know, that is how he ended up becoming the DP. But for Professor Kithure Kindiki, no way. I disagree. And finally, the Mount Kenya region, where Kithure Kindiki comes from, even the Mount Kenya region East, just to be specific, where Kithure Kindiki comes from, the residents of that particular region don't actually support President William Ruto and Raila Odinga's broad-based government ahead of the 2027 elections. So it is very risky. In the entire Mount Kenya region, anybody who will support, any politician who will support the broad-based government between Ruto and Raila Odinga may actually lose, because the broad-based government in the Mount Kenya region is just like Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Alliance. The residents of that particular region, the Kikuyus, will not support this unity between Ruto and Raila Odinga ahead of the 2027 elections. So, Kithure Kindiki currently is in a very risky political state ahead of the 2027 elections. He might be removed by Ruto and Raila Odinga just any day. So let me read for you this information here from one of the politicians in Nyanza region. After posting this particular statement, this leader here went on to delete. So I will not mention that politician because he already deleted that message. But this was the message. I want you to listen very keenly. Opportunity only comes once and nothing like I wish I knew. Who is he talking about here? He says that we have waited for such opportunity to present itself. Whoever wasted his opportunity, that is upon them. Governor Gladys Wanga is fit for the deputy president position, and I will advise President William Ruto and Raila Odinga that they have made the best decision ever. 2027 is not far. Hii kitu ni kujipanga pole pole. After reading this message, the question is President William Ruto and Raila Odinga planning to replace Professor Kithure Kindiki with Gladys Wanga ahead of the 2027 elections? I want to know your thoughts. I want to know your opinion in the comment section down below. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more political analysis. Let me see you again in my next video. Remember, my name is Jason. Bye-bye and have a good night. Thank you.